of the Mendocino High School Cardinals versus the Round Valley Mustangs JV boys basketball game. I'm Henry Thomas.
And I'm Josephine Steinbuck.
We're just starting the second half right here. Round Valley is currently beating Mendocino 23-14. And yeah, that's just kind of how it is. So just a quick announcement here. Radio coverage of today's basketball broadcast between the Round Valley Mustangs and your Mendocino High School Cardinals is supported by our friends over at Club Cardinal. So it looks like it's going to be a foul on DeLuca, and Round Valley will retain possession. Diaz is going to pass the ball in.
Yep, so it looks like Diaz passes it over to Flores. Flores passes it over to Diaz, and Diaz makes the layup, making it 14-25. So it looks like Cuevas has the ball, and he's dribbling it down. He passes it down to Holmes. Holmes is looking for a pass. He's down in the elbow there and passes it over to Croninger. Croninger tries to make the shot, but he is behind the basket. So then DeLuca takes the ball and slides down. He looks like he is pretty annoyed about that.
Yeah, the coaches and the refs are getting into it right now. DeLuca was tripped there, but it seems it's going to be a travel on DeLuca, so that's what the ref called it. Coach Warren does not agree with that call. So Britton is heavily guarded by DeLuca. He passes to Diaz. Diaz passes to Flores. Holmes almost gets the steal, but he does not get it. Escarino now with the ball. He passes back to Britton. Britton going around, guarded by McClintock. Britton with the layup, and he gets fouled, so he's going to go up for two. 25-14, Round Valley in the lead right now. Josephine, what do you think two things that Mendocino could do to get back in the game and really either be ahead or tie up with Round Valley?
I definitely think that at their timeouts, maybe just finding out how to communicate more on the court, because I feel like they're just really getting into their own game, it looks like. Just really collaborating on their moves, and also just, aiming up their shots and taking more time on those, because it counts more to take more time than to just go fast and get through the game.
Yeah, I agree. So Cuevas was with an incredible pass to McClintock, and Holmes shoots the ball right now, but he airballs and is rebounded by Diaz. Diaz passes to Escarino. Escarino taking the ball up right now, just lightly walking up the floor, guarded by McClintock. McClintock right at the half-court line almost, guarding him around. He passes to Britton. Britton now guarded by DeLuca. Britton looking around. He passes to Barreno. Barreno guarded by Croninger. Croninger with some good defense there. Flores passes to Escarino. Escarino passes to Barreno. Barreno passes to Flores. Flores shoots, but rebounded by Diaz. Diaz with a layup, 29-14. Round Valley in the lead. DeLuca going up now, and he goes up for the layup, and he misses it, but gets fouled.
Yep, so it looks like Diaz has the ball. He is passing it down to the ref there. Oh, it looks like Julian DeLuca is taking the foul there at the top of the free throw line. He is dribbling a little bit, anticipating the shot, and he makes the first one. So we'll see. He's getting some encouragement from his teammates there. So the ref passes the ball back up to him, and he puts up the second shot, and he makes it. So 2 out of 2 makes Mendocino 16-29. Covelo is still in the lead, but maybe we can take it back here. So it looks like Round Valley's taking it down. Britton is passing it down to his teammate and over to Flores. Flores passes it down into Britton. Britton makes the shot. So that makes 31-16. Covelo is still in the lead.
So McClintock takes the ball up now. He passes it around to Cuevas. Cuevas passes to Croninger. Croninger passes to Hawkins. Hawkins shoots the three, and he airballs, so it's going to be rebounded by Britton. Britton with the Hail Mary pass to Coates. Coates trying to get that layup in, and he gets fouled on the way up, so he's going to go up for two now. Mendocino looking around, not happy with how they're playing, but they're still trying, which is always this is a really good learning experience for Mendocino. So it is 4 minutes and 57 seconds left in the third quarter, and the score is 31-17, Round Valley. So Hutt is coming. Excuse me. Hutt is coming in for Flores. This is his first time in the game. So Mendocino now has on the floor Brandon McClintock, Yvonne Cuevas, Devin Hawkins, Jack Croninger, and Julian DeLuca. And Round Valley has Bam Britton, Jonathan Diaz, Carlos Rabano, and Randall Coates. Oh, and William Hutt. So Hawkins looking around. He almost gets the up and down, but he saves himself and passes to Cuevas. Cuevas passes to McClintock. McClintock passes to Cuevas. Cuevas passes to Croninger. Croninger tries to get that jump shot, but he misses. And Round Valley now in possession. Stolen by Cuevas, though. Oh, stolen back by Round Valley. Stolen back by Mendocino. Cuevas in possession. Mendocino comes out on top there. He's looking around, guarded by Britton. He does not get fouled. He tries to get the foul on that layup, but he did not get it. So goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Mendocino's ball.
Yep, so it looks like Mendocino's taking it back out. McClintock passes to Hawkins. Hawkins to Cuevas. McClintock has the ball back, passes it to DeLuca. And Diaz takes the ball, he intercepts, and he's fast breaking down. Ooh, and knocks Cuevas over on his way down to the basket there. So it looks like there was a foul called. And Jack Croninger, oh, no.
No, it was a foul on Cuevas.
Yeah.
It was a blocking foul.
Yeah.
So Rabano is going to take it out right now. So Rabano passes to Britton. Britton shoots the three, and he does not make it. Rebounded by Croninger. Croninger passes to Cuevas. Cuevas taking the ball up the court right now, looking for all his options. He passes to DeLuca. DeLuca with force taking it up right now, and he goes up for the layup. He gets fouled, so it's going to be, DeLuca's going to take it out at the bottom. So Mendocino now setting up in their play. He passes, DeLuca passes to Croninger. Croninger passes to McClintock. McClintock roaming around. He passes back to DeLuca. DeLuca passes to Cuevas. Cuevas wide open. He shoots the three, and he misses it. Rebounded by Hutt. Hutt passes to Britton. Britton going up the court right now. Score is currently 31-16. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. If you're just tuning in now, this is KAKX 89.3 FM student-powered radio. I'm Henry Thomas.
And I'm Josephine Steinbuck.
And this is the Mendocino High School KAKX 89.3 FM broadcast of the Mendocino High School Cardinals versus Round Valley Mustangs JV Boys basketball game. Just a quick announcement, your radio coverage of today's basketball game broadcast between the Round Valley Mustangs and your Mendocino High School Cardinals is supported by our friends over at Club Cardinal.
Yep, so it looks like Round Valley's in possession of the ball right now. Diaz tries to make the shot. Oh, and he makes the layup there. So it looks like Croninger's taking it in for Mendocino. Passes over to Cuevas. DeLuca takes the ball down. He's being guarded by Coates. And Coates is on him pretty hard, but DeLuca comes through, and he tries to make the layup. It looks like Round Valley's now in possession. Britton takes the ball. He is dribbling down, looking to his sides, anticipating his pass, and DeLuca's on him pretty hard. So it looks
DeLuca with some excellent defense there. Actually, he forces a backcourt, which for anyone who doesn't know, if you're watching on the broadcast, just a friendly reminder: if you want to go watch the broadcast, if you want to go watch this game live, you can tune into Mendocino High School Multimedia Arts on YouTube. If you look that up on YouTube, we will have a sweet live stream of it right there. But a backcourt is when the team who's in the possession of the ball, they go onto the court that they are defending. Once you enter the court that you are attacking, you cannot go. You are caged into the court that you are going to attack on, and you have 35 seconds to shoot a shot.
Yep, so DeLuca is taking the ball in, and it looks like everyone's getting pretty set up here. Definitely Mendocino's doing one of their plays. So it is currently 16-36. Round Valley's in the lead. DeLuca passes into Hawkins. Hawkins is wrestling for the ball. It looks like Drake was on that too. Hawkins is dribbling down the court into the corner, and he takes it back through, and he fumbles with the ball. And it is picked back up, and it looks like there was a jump ball called.
Croninger and Hawkins with some excellent defense right there. Really got that jump ball, and even though it's Round Valley's possession for that jump ball, they really stopped the play, stopped them from getting a turnover. So good job by Hawkins and Croninger. So Britton now making some movement for himself. He passes to Hutt. Hutt with the layup, but he misses. Rebounded by Croninger. Croninger passes to DeLuca. DeLuca now double teamed, and he almost loses control of the ball, but he regains it. He tries to, he fakes the layup, passes to Drake with an excellent bank shot 3. Very good shot by Drake there. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a 2. Actually, 36 to 18. Round Valley in the lead. Stolen by Drake, and it goes out of bounds. Oh, but Round Valley keeps it in the game. Freeman shoots, and it gets rebounded by Diaz, and Diaz finally gets that layup there. So Round Valley now with a 20-point lead for... It looks like DeLuca stepped out of bounds on that inbounds play, or when he got the rebound. So Round Valley is now going to take the ball out.
Yep, so it looks like Round Valley's Anthony Freeman is passing in the ball to Britton. Britton is passing over to Diaz, and Diaz tries to make the shot there. Rebounded immediately by Croninger. Croninger to DeLuca. DeLuca's dribbling down. He is getting into the mass there. Passes it over to Madden. Madden tries to make the shot from the 3-point line, and Drake takes it up for the free throw, or the layup there, and he does not make it, but it was very close. So it's now Round Valley's possession again. Britton with the ball. Britton passes it down, and he gets caught in the middle there. So it looks like it is now Round Valley's ball again.
Yeah, foul on Skylar Drake. Foul right there, so it's going to be Mendo's ball. Or Round Valley's ball, excuse me. So Hutt passes over to Diaz, and Diaz with an easy layup right there. 40-18, Mendocino trailing. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Drake passes to Madden. Madden looking around. He passes back to, passes back to Drake. Madden trying to pass to Croninger, but it seems he got pushed by number 2 on Covelo, Jonathan Diaz. Number 3, never mind. Excuse me. So Jack Croninger now going to inbound the ball to Julian DeLuca. And Julian DeLuca taking the ball up. Now he shoots, and he makes it. And one layup by Julian DeLuca. Let's see if he can get that 3rd point on the free throws.
Yep, so it looks like Julian is taking the shot again. He is lining it up, and he is getting ready for his 2nd free throw. He dribbles it, anticipating, and he does not make his 2nd shot. Mendocino is at 20, and Round Valley is at 40. They've kept it a consistent 20-point lead pretty much all throughout the game, except for in the beginning. So it looks like Mendocino can still come back if they increase their shots in the next quarter. And so now William Hutt is taking the ball. He passes it over to his teammate, who passes it to Freeman. Freeman passes it over to Britton. Britton tries to make the shot, and Drake takes the ball. Oh, but then is stolen back from Diaz, and Diaz makes it out there. So Jack Croninger is taking the ball out from Mendocino. It looks like he is taking, and he passes it over to DeLuca. DeLuca just puts it up in the air there because it was the end of the 3rd quarter. So it looks like this has been a very interesting game so far. It's definitely been pretty consistent throughout the whole way. Covelo started out ahead, and they're still ahead at the moment. Mendocino could definitely come back if they step up their game in this quarter, but we'll see if that really happens. They have had a pretty good season so far, and so also be sure to tune into our next 2 broadcasts on the varsity boys game and the varsity girls game that we will be broadcasting on here. And you can tune into our YouTube, which is Multimedia Arts. You can just tune in there and watch the game while we voice it over for you.
Yeah. So heading into the 4th quarter now, I think Mendocino is going to have a really hard time trying to make that comeback for a 20-point comeback. It is definitely possible, but I think that it's going to be a difficult task. And Covelo, all they really have to do, or Round Valley, all they really have to do is kind of keep their lead. They just have to keep playing like they're playing. and keep doing their good defense and their nice offense. And Mendocino really has to improve their communication and not try to get as many technical turnovers.
Yeah, that's very true. So DeLuca now with the ball. He passes it over to Hawkins, but it's intercepted by Flores there. So Flores passes it over to Escanero, and Escanero passes it up to Britton. Britton now in possession of the ball. He dribbles it down into the middle there, but he changes course, dribbling it up. He's looking for a pass. And then they put it up. Oh, and there's a shot there for Round Valley. So it is now 42-20. So now McClintock has the ball. He is dribbling down. He looks to Hawkins, but Hawkins is going in more, so the ball just goes directly out.
Yeah, so it's going to be Mendocino's ball. Hawkins is going to inbound it. Round Valley with some tough defense. Hawkins passes to Madden. Madden passes to McClintock. McClintock now with the ball. He's dribbling around. He's looking for who to pass to. He passes to DeLuca. DeLuca guarded by Escarino. DeLuca passes to Holmes. Holmes with a fader jump shot, and he misses it. Rebounded by Britton. Britton passes to Escarino, and it looks like it's going to be a travel for Round Valley, so it's going to be Mendocino's ball. Hawkins now taking the ball off the court. He's looking around. He passes to McClintock. McClintock choosing what to do. He passes back to Hawkins. Hawkins trying to get that nice pass to Holmes. Holmes shoots, and he misses again. Tries to get that rebound, and he does not. Round Valley in possession. Oop. He almost gets it back, though, so Britton now going up the court. He's looking around. He tries to make that layup, and it goes in. So Mendocino now a 20.2 deficit against Round Valley. 6 minutes and 37 seconds left in the second quarter.
Yeah, so it looks like the ball just went out on Mendocino. So Jonathan Diaz will be taking it in. He passes it to his teammate Britton, and Britton is taking it down, guarded by DeLuca. Passes it back to Diaz. Diaz is dribbling down. He passes it back to his teammate there, and then Diaz takes the ball back, tries to shoot, but it goes out, so it looks like it's Mendo's ball. Oh, no, Round Valley's ball. So as they're taking it in, Mendo is definitely hard on the defense right now. I think they're really trying to get it back. So yeah, Round Valley's now in possession, still in possession. Oh, DeLuca tried to take it there for a second. And Jonathan Diaz with another layup for Round Valley, 46-20. Round Valley is still in the lead. Hawkins is struggling for the ball. Mendocino's in possession. McClintock has the ball over to DeLuca. DeLuca dribbles it down and tries to make nice, makes a beautiful jump shot there. It is now 22-46.
Yeah, nice jump shot there by DeLuca. Very good shot, very good shot selection and nice form. It was stolen by Madden right there. Good defensive effort, even though Mendocino did not get the possession. So Fugaletti, yeah, thank you. The tech people helped me out pronounce Cole's last name. So Fugaletti is going to come in to the game for, I believe, Julian DeLuca. So now Mendo has on the court Gavin Holmes, Cole Fugaletti, Devin Hawkins, Brandon McClintock, and Ben Madden. So Diaz now with the ball. He passes to Escarino. Escarino passes to Rabano, and now it gets stolen by Holmes, and Holmes passes to Madden. They're really fighting for the ball, both of them. It's going to be a travel on Round Valley, so Mendo now has the ball. It looks like Holmes is going to, or McClintock is going to inbound it to Holmes, or to Hawkins, it seems, actually. Hawkins now with the ball. He's taking it up. He is in the point position. He's looking around. 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Madden now with the ball. He passes back to Hawkins. Hawkins passes to Madden. Madden shoots the three, and he misses. Rebounded by Freeman. Britton now with the ball. Tough defense by Holmes. Holmes trying to steal it away. And Rabano with the possession. He goes for that nice little layup, and he gets it's going to be a jump ball against Holmes and Rabano. Good defense there by Holmes. Oh, no, it is a holding foul. It is not a jump ball. Excuse me. And
okay, so it looks like there's a couple subs coming in. Croninger for Holmes.
And DeLuca for Holmes actually fouled out.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, so DeLuca in for Madden.
Yeah. Good run there by Ben Madden.
Yeah.
He's a freshman, so he still has a lot of playing time to gather on this basketball team.
Yeah, so it looks like one of Round Valley's players is taking it up for the 2 free throw shots right here, and he misses his shot, and then it looks like the ball is taken immediately back by Britton, who is on Round Valley as well. It is shot up by Freeman, who makes that shot beautifully. So now it is 22-49, Round Valley in the lead. McClintock takes the ball down for Mendocino. He is dribbling and passes it down to Devin Hawkins. Hawkins with the shot there, but it airballs, so it is immediately rebounded by Jonathan Diaz, and it just goes right out of bounds there with the pass that was too strong.
Yeah, Diaz tried to get that Hail Mary pass, but it did not work. So McClintock now inbounding the ball. He passes to Fugaletti. Fugaletti passes to DeLuca, and Coates does it. Coates is not looking at the ball, and he misses a easy steal. So Croninger now with possession. He passes to McClintock. McClintock tries to pass the ball to Fugaletti, but gets stolen by Britton. Britton passes to Diaz. Diaz with a nice little layup right there. And in 51-22, Round Valley, 4 minutes and 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So DeLuca tries to go for a shot and gets fouled. He's wondering why he did not get fouled. Britton passes to Freeman. Freeman looking around right now. He passes to Rabano, but Rabano gets stolen. Hawkins now with the ball. He passes to DeLuca. DeLuca has the ball, and he goes up for a layup, and he makes it in. 51-24. Round Valley still in the lead. So Coates now with the ball. He passes to Britton. And Britton going up right now.
Yeah, so it looks like Britton is taking the ball down. He just sidesteps right through the players there, and he tries to make the layup, but it does not go in. It just bounces right off there. So Cole with the pass over to Brandon, and Brandon is dribbling, passes it over to DeLuca. DeLuca is sidestepping through everyone there and passes it over to Hawkins. Hawkins makes the layup for Mendocino. So now it is 26-51.
Yeah, good job by Hawkins right there. Really weaving through defenders. I see Niz Badgett mimicking his movement. He's very proud. Niz, a senior on the varsity team, so it probably feels pretty good for a varsity player to be copying your move that you just did. So it's just going to be I think it's going to be a coach's timeout.
Yeah.
For, excuse me, not coach's timeout, a ref's timeout. So Round Valley has on the floor Freeman, Hutt, Rabano, Britton, and Coates, and Mendocino has Croninger, McClintock, Hawkins, Fugaletti. Okay, I'm not gonna get it. And DeLuca.
Yep. So it looks like Coates is taking the ball out for Round Valley here. McClintock is guarding him. He is looking for a pass. He passes to his right over to Hutt, and Hutt, he loses the ball, and it rolls down the court. Hawkins picks it up for Mendocino. Mendocino's now in possession. DeLuca has the ball. He is dribbling pretty fast on the court there into the corner. He is looking to the shot, and that was really close, but he goes up for the jump shot there. So now Round Valley is in possession. Britton with the ball, and it goes right out off of Hawkins.
Yeah, Hawkins with some really good effort right there. Mendocino doing a full court press on Round Valley. To try to shake up the game a little bit. But yeah, Hawkins really showing up a lot of defensive energy, and he's really trying to put his all into it, and it's really paying off right now. So Croninger with some nice defense, trying to block it from getting inbounded. Britton now with possession. He passes to Coates. Coates trying to go up through the defenders. He does not. Hawkins again blocks Britton. He falls to the ground, gets right back up. DeLuca tries to get that in between the legs to McClintock, and it is going to 3 players on the ground now, and a little chaotic there, but I think it's going to be Mendo's possession. So McClintock is going to inbound it to, it looks like he's going to inbound it to Fugaletti. Fugalini.
Yes, Frugaletti.
Frugaletti, okay.
So, now Hawkins with the ball. Hawkins passes down to DeLuca, and it looks like there was a foul there, I think. Yes, there was a foul. Off of Julian.
Yeah.
So now Round Valley is in possession of the ball. They are taking it out, and he passes it back into Britton, and Britton is dribbling down the court, looking to his sides, and he passes it down to Coates. Coates passes it back to Britton. Britton with the ball passes it down to his teammate and makes the layup. So it looks like 50 53 to 26.
Actually, Rubano tried to go for that layup there, but the refs called it a travel. So it's
Okay.
still 51-26. 2 minutes and 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. If you're just tuning in, this is the last few minutes of the KAKX 89.3 FM student-powered radio broadcast of the Mendocino High School Cardinals JV boys basketball team versus the Round Valley Mustang boys basketball team. Just a friendly reminder that today's coverage is sponsored in large part due to our sponsors over at Club Cardinal. So shouts out to Club Cardinal. So Freeman shoots the three, but is rebounded by McClintock, and it's going to be a carry by McClintock, and it's going to be Kovalow's ball. So it seems nearly impossible. Oh, it looks like Brasket is going to be coming in for Britton. Britton with an amazing game. Good job, Round Valley. Definitely secured the win. Rubano passes to Brasket. Brasket passes to Coates. Coates trying to get that layup, but it gets stolen by DeLuca. And he's running up the court right now with great speed. Tries to get that layup in, and he does, and he gets fouled. Amazing play by Julian DeLuca right there. Really good shot right there, so it's going to go up for one more. Try to get that three-point play. 51-28 Mendocino. Make sure to tune in. I'm not sure if me and Josephine will be broadcasting, but we will have broadcasters for the varsity girls and varsity boys games starting at 5:30 and 7 o'clock. So make sure you tune in to KKX 89.3 FM Student Powered Radio, where you can watch those sweet games. Or if you want to get tune into an awesome live stream and watch it on the at the safety of your home or on your computer if you're traveling, you can go to, if you go on YouTube and look up Mendocino High School Multimedia Arts and you click on the page, we will have a live stream going right now. So that'll be pretty good. Quick shout out to all the people down at the booth. We got Stella, Drew, and Ben Madden. And then got Ben Croninger doing the scoreboards. And we got Noah Gold doing the scoreboards. And MSP is here, Torrance taking photos. Excuse me, not Ben Madden, Ben Croninger. Marcel's here. He's just having a good time. Who else do we have? Marshall Brown's here somewhere. Club Cardinals in the kitchen. We got the JV and the varsity boys and girls supporting right now.
Actually, the varsity girls have gone in to get warmed up for their game, I think.
Oh, yeah, they're getting hyped up.
Yeah.
We got Sophie Barrett, Lou Hug, Grayson Ohm coming in. Got some Tobin Hahn is here, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, we got some parents out here. We got Keith. Keith is here.
Yeah, so it looks like it's okay, so the game is back on here. Freeman passes it into Coates there with the shot, and it is rebounded by another Round Valley player, and Croninger with the ball now. Cuevas passes it down to DeLuca. DeLuca is dribbling down, and he looks to his, and he fumbles with the ball there. He looks down to Hawkins. Hawkins with the ball now and makes the shot. So it is now 30-51.
Hawkins with an excellent shot there. He's really showing us all here. I think that he's, for Mendocino, him and Croninger have definitely shown a lot of some really good plays for Mendocino. He's definitely one of my MVPs for this game so far regarding Mendocino's play. So Julian tries to get that layup again, but he misses. Hawkins trying to get that steal. Hutt with the one-on-one layup, and he makes it against Croninger. Croninger quickly inbounds it to Cuevas. 53-30, 20 seconds left remaining in the fourth quarter. It looks like Round Valley is going to close this one out with a W. Frugaletti passes it to, tries to get that layup, but he misses. Freeman with the rebound. Freeman passes to Brasket, back to Freeman. Freeman shoots, and ooh, he tries to make it, but he goes right out of bounds. 2 seconds left. Julian with the Hail Mary full court. He does not complete it. So that is going to be the end of this JV broadcast. We're going to send it back to the booth in just a few seconds to play some sweet music. But thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Henry Thomas.
And I'm Josephine Steinbuck.
You're listening to KXX 89.3 FM Student Powered Radio. We're going back to the booth in 3, 2, 1, go.